We love to showcase Suncoast designers and entrepreneurs. Well, today, Gretchen Bauer, the creator of BSWANKY, is here to tell us about her transformational handbags. Welcome, Gretchen.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Joey.
So we love celebrating people that are creating great things here. Tell us about the BSWANKY line, about your bags.
Right now, our line is made up of just one design in 3 different sizes, and it's called the Sophie bag. And it is a bag that transforms from a handbag effortlessly to a backpack.
I love this. All right,
I love the effortless.
Yes.
It is. It's very easy.
So I want to know a little bit more about the transformation in a minute, but tell us where the idea came from.
It absolutely just fell in my lap. I was doing interior design here in Sarasota, and I was working with a painter who I happened to meet through volunteering at a nonprofit. And after 3 big jobs, he said, "Come out to my car, Gretchen. I have something for you." And out of his truck, he took this tote bag. This tote bag, one of the ugliest tote bags I've ever seen. He handed it to me and said, "This bag is for my mother. She wants to thank you for giving me all this work, and she wants you to have it. Would you consider selling them?" Well, I looked at the bag and I was like, "Thank you very much. I appreciate it." But it was so ugly, I just put it in my car. But then I started carrying it around, and the bag was functional and well made. So I thought, why don't I design and make my own handbags? So fast forward, and here we are, manufacturing and designing our own handbags.
I love this. We've all gotten horrible gifts that we don't want to refuse, and you turned it into a great new design. So let's talk about the transformation aspect, because we want to see it in action.
Yes.
So how does it work? Take us from a handbag into the backpack.
Okay, first of all, this is your handbag. Perfect size.
Right.
And all you do is you take these closures, take them off, attach them to the D-ring in the back.
Oh, that is easy.
It is.
That's really
quick.
cool.
And it's kind of a little trick, and we'll have a video online in 2 weeks, just in case someone needs to look back at the video.
But this is pretty straightforward. I think
Yeah,
someone
it
could
is.
do this. This would be great if you had to do this at the airport, or if you were, having a long day where you're going from.
Well, there's nothing to figure out, so you can just do
No.
it just like it shows you here.
And then now you just wear this as a backpack.
Now you just wear this, and people do notice it at the airport. The good thing is also, if you notice where the closures are, it adds security, so it stays closed.
Here.
You can't just stick your hand
I
out.
love this, and
No,
it's fashionable.
Well, thank you.
So let's talk about. I know the ingredients, or the materials were very important to you. So let's talk a
Absolutely.
little bit about the leather. Where does the leather come from?
The leather, everything on the bag is sourced in the U.S. because we wanted to stay true to that. We're manufactured in the U.S., sourced in the U.S. Actually, this is our mocha copper strapping leather, and it's custom to BSWANKY. And the other leathers are all metallic embossed, all different. And this one actually was designed around our logo colors.
Oh.
So we are the only ones with this aqua metallic leather.
Oh, that's beautiful, and it's real leather.
It's all real leather.
Wow.
Now, Linda, I know had a question about color because it's a beautiful bag.
Yeah, I'm the only one with enough guts to ask you this question. So, people my age used to match their bag with their shoes or their clothes. So, I don't know what to do when I see bags like this. Do I have to match it to something I'm wearing and then change to this one and have a different color? How do you use the colors in bags now?
You know, I would liken it to interior design. When people say, does art have to match my decor? It's got to be personal. It's got to be something that speaks to you, and it just has to complement it. I mean, there's certainly things that clash and wouldn't work, but if it speaks to you and complements it, then absolutely you can carry it.
Oh, very good. I
because
want you to write that down. Okay. That will sign with me.
Because I know you're designing it right here on the Suncoast, I understand that you've actually gotten some feedback from some local ladies that have, played into the design.
Actually, we do listen to our customers. And I was actually at a coffee shop, and a woman said, it would be best if you could close the top. And this woman, Wendy, said, how about a snap magnet? Fast forward 2 weeks later, we had a snap magnet put in. And people love it.
Do answer your customers.
We do.
Yes, to be able to call back. And there's also the special pocket inside.
Yes. There's a zipper pocket for security for your wallet, credit cards, and it's very deep. And then we have a front pocket that accommodates your cell phone.
Oh, that's
it's easy
so good.
to get to.
That's so good. You
And
don't have to
speaking of
scramble
women,
for it.
you mentioned that empowering women, working with women, helping give women some confidence is part of your company background. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. In interior design, I found myself designing homes that would be a reflection of the women and actually lifted them up, elevated them in their own space, and made them the center of their universe. And that's what I think you can do with fashion, especially if it speaks to them and we're listening to them. We want designs to really reflect the women here in Sarasota and throughout the country, and where they are heard. And we'll make anything.
I love that. So in addition to all of these designs, you have a very special design that's part of a partnership you're doing with the National Breast Care Foundation. Tell us about it.
We have actually partnered with the National Breast Cancer Foundation in Texas, and we have created our own brand called Unreal Pink. And it's actually based on an unconventional fashion designer, Elsie Schiaparelli, and I had seen her exhibit at the Dolly Museum, which I got.
Oh my!
And I went to her exhibit, and there was a room of quotes, and she had a quote that said, "I gave to pink the nerve of the red, a neon pink, an unreal pink." And it hit me like a ton of bricks, and I thought, isn't that the very plight of women diagnosed with breast cancer, where it's their unreal strength and courage that they have to muster up to fight the disease, and the people that are also supporting them. So I thought Unreal Pink. So
yeah, and it's a bold pink, which I love. You know,
it's unreal.
Yeah, it's unreal, and it just sort of speaks courage and strength. So.
And they all say good taste.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Gretchen, thank you so much, and it's exciting to know that an idea can happen right here on the Suncoast and then continue to flourish right here. There's a lot more coming out of Gretchen and BSWANKY. You can stay up to date on everything that's happening by visiting their website. That is BSwanky.com. Coming up next, we're going to meet this weekend's McCurdy's Comedy headliner.